Okay, good morning, everybody.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
This morning,
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
have all the participants come to the Zoom classroom. Okay, so as well, before we start, so you must deliver your opening comment. So this morning we are going to talk about two chapters, yeah, chapters 11 and chapters 12. So you have posted PowerPoint in the book, and I think all of you have read the PowerPoint, and we can discuss together this morning. Yeah, after the presentation, I will give you some game, and you must answer the game. Okay, please, Adelia, please.
Right, sir. Good morning. My name is Adiko. And then the reason this class this morning is because I want to gain more human resource. And then good luck presentation today. Thank you.
Adi Pangestu. Adi Pangestu. Are you in Adi Pangestu? No. Okay. Agi Mayasara.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. The reason why I joined this class because me and my friend from group 6 will make presentation today about chapter 11. Thank you.
Andrian Yuando. Please, Andrian.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir, and my friend. The reason today I joined the class because I want to learn more about HRM. I want to see my friend presentation, and if I can, I will answer it, or I will ask if I have a question. Thank you.
Asawayuni.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Good
warahmatullahi
morning, everybody. Nice to meet you again, and good luck for the presentation today. Thank you.
Arya Radiatya Damojati. Arya. Are you in Arya? Carlos. Hello, Carlos. Are you in?
Yes, sir. I mean, the reason that I joined the lecture today is because I want to learn more about HRM by watching my friend presented about chapter 11 and 12. Wish them good. Thank you very much.
Okay. Catherine Rupani.
Hello, good morning, Saradi and all. Today we're gonna learn chapter 11 and 12. I hope the presentation will be run well. And good luck for the presenter. Thank you.
Okay. Eka Rania.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn about chapter 12, and today is our presentation. Hope it'll be good. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay. Cristobal.
Good morning, all. I attend here. I learn, and I hope I can understand all. So good luck to other presentation.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Desi Sanjaya.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Good morning. The reason why I joined this class today is because I want to learn more about the human resource management, and by watching my friend's presentation, hopefully we can all understand the presentation well. Thank you.
Welcome. Dewi Wirnarni.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Dewi. The reason I joined this class because I want to know more about human resource management and to see my friend's presentation. Good luck for the presentation today, and hope all of us are always in good health. Thank you.
Welcome. Delviana.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So today I joined this class because I want to learn more about the material, and good luck for.
Okay. Elisa Febrianti.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today I want to join this class because I want to present it with my friend about chapter 11.
Okay. Ani Deswita Anggraini.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
The reason why I joined this class today is I want to know more about business management and good luck for everyone who's participating. Thank
Okay.
you.
Franciscus Caperius. Franciscus. Irfani Aulia. Irfani Aulia. Coming. Julia Govoni.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. So the reason I joined this class because I want to hear my friend's presentation and I want to be active in this lecture. Thank you.
Kevin Nathanael.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. The reason I joined today's class was because I want to get new knowledge from my friend's presentation. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Muhammad Arazi Bagaswara. No present. Okay. Nikomang Armanda, Kartika Putri.
Good morning. Good morning, friends. I'm joining the class today because my group will be presentation about chapter 11. Thank you.
Nita Dwi Sapitri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, sir, and good morning, my friend. So today I joined this class because I want to learn about HRM and learn about the presentation today. Thank you.
Normalia Sari.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm here to hear my friend presentation and good luck for you guys.
Oke. Nur Prastista, ada Nitya Dadia.
I attend this class today because I want to learn HR chapter 11 and 12. So good luck for the presenter.
Oke. Octavia.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. The reason why I attend this class today because I want to learn more about the topic that will be presented by my friend, and I want to say good luck for the presenter today. Thank you.
Good to have Mania.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, sir and everyone. The reason why I joined this class because I want to learn about the human resource management by watching my friend presentation. So good luck for the presenter. Thank you.
Teresa.
Good morning, everyone. So the reason why I joined this class is because I want to gain more knowledge about HRM and presentation. Good luck for the presenter today. Thank you.
Yes, Sandora.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. So the reason why I joined this class this morning is because I want to see my friend's presentation about chapter 11 and 12. So hopefully we all can learn from the presentation. Thank you.
Okay. Rosalbila Deva.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I just because I will for the presentation with my group. Thank you.
Okay. Sabrina Velia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, sir and everyone. I joined this class today to a new chapter about resource management and for the presenters. Thank you.
Karen.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Today I joined this class is because I want to learn more about human research and I want to watch my friend presentation. Thank you.
Sylvia Dwi Arindi.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And good morning, everyone. The reason why I attend this class today because I want to learn about chapter 11 and 12 and good luck for the presenters.
Okay. Steffi Laurencia.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. The reason why I joined this class is because I want to get new knowledge about HRM and good luck for the presenter today. Thank you.
Syarif Nabil. Coming, so he seldom come, he seldom present, yeah. Tasha Rabiatul Alfiah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Today I joined this class because I want to learn about chapter 11 and 12. Thank you, sir.
Ini.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm looking forward to the two groups that will present their topic today and good luck for them. Thank you.
Elisa Yen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I attend this lecture because I want to learn more about human resource management, especially for today's chapter that will be presented by my friend.
Okay. Wahyu Andika.
Okay. As usual, there is two presenter. I hope I can learn from both of them. Thank you.
Okay. Franciscus.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I enjoying the class today. Once I learn speaking HRM and watching my friend presentation. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Evane. Villa Shola Gracia.
Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you all. So I hope that after this presentation, all of us can get new lesson, especially about chapter 11, chapter 12. Thank you and good luck for the presenters.
Okay, Yuni.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yuni Fanawati. So today, the reason I'm joining this class because I want to get a new knowledge about HRM and good luck for who can presentation today.
Okay,
Thank you.
Jennifer, Miss Jennifer. Oh, hello, Jennifer.
Yes, good morning, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So today, why I joined this class because I want to improve my human resource management and I want to watch my friends' presentations.
Okay.
Thank you.
Linda. Coming. Okay, so today the session is about it's about vehicle competency. Yeah. So is conducted by who? Aggie. Johannes kan Agi will present the 11 chapter ya. Agi ya. Hello Agi, are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will make you the host ya.
We are from group 6, so we don't have laptop for presentation, so we need Pakistan dan just
Oh, what topic will you? Will you 11 chapter 11? Will you present chapter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who will be the host? Who will be the host?
Nur Pratista, sir.
Nur Pratista. Where is Nur Pratista? Hello, Nur Pratista. Hello.
Okay, sir. Wait, sir.
Where are you? I don't. Nur Pratista Adantia ya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will make you host Nur Pratista ya. Halo Nur Pratista. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I will make you host.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I have made you the host, and you can take the time to present your topic. Start now, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, I would like thanks to Allah that has given us everything. So this time we can be here and do our activity. And I also want to thanks to the lecturer and all of you for this great opportunity. So let's introduce our group. We are from group 6. We will present about competency-based HRM. Furthermore, for the first speaker is me, the second speaker is Elisa Febrianti, and for the last speaker is Nikomang Amanda Kartika Putri. So next, this is the slide 1. Defining competency HRM is competency-based HRM is about using the concept of competency and the result of the competency analysis to inform and improve the process of performance management, recruitment and selection, employee development, and employee reward. The language has dominated much of HR thinking and practice in recent years. Competency represents the language of performance. Next. This is type of competencies. First is behavioral competency. Behavioral competency define behavioral expectation. The type of behavioral behavior required to deliver results under such heading as teamwork, communication, leadership, and decision. Two is technical competency. Technical competencies define what a people have to know and be able to do knowledge to carry out roles effectively. And competencies are sometimes known as hard skills. Three is NVQ or SNVQ competencies. This is specific minimum standard for the achievement of a set task and the activity expressed in a way that can be observed and applied with a view to certification. And VQ language is description of something that people in given work areas should be able to do. Next, competency framework. Competency framework contains definition of all the behavioral competencies in the whole or part of organization. Competency heading is included in the framework of 20% or more the organization responding to the survey. Next slide will be continued by Elisa Febrianti.
Team orientation. Consider of different competency heading is one, team orientation, the ability to work cooperatively and flexibly with all the members of the team with a full understanding of the role to be played as a team member. And two, communication is the ability to communicate clearly and forcefully, oral and writing. Three, people management is the ability to manage and develop people and gain their trust and cooperation to achieve results. And next comes consumer focus is the exercise of engaging care in looking after the interests of external and internal customers. Next is result orientation is the desire to get things done well and the ability to set and meet challenge goals, create own measure of excellence, and constantly seek ways to improve performance. And next, problem solving is the capacity to analyze situation, diagnose problem, identify the key issue, establish and evaluate alternative course of action, and produce a logical practice and take stable solution. Next, planning and organizing is the ability to decide on course of action, ensuring that the results required to implement the action will be available and scheduling the program of work requirement to achieve a defined end results. Next, a technical skill is possession of the knowledge, understanding, and expertise required to carry out the work effectively. Next is leadership, is the capacity to inspire individuals to give of their best to achieve a desired result and to maintain effective relationship with individuals and the team as a whole. Next is business awareness. Awareness is the capacity continually to identify and explore business opportunity, understand the business need and priorities of the organization, and constantly to seek method of ensuring that the organization becomes more business-like. And next is this decision making is the capacity to make sound and practical decisions which deal effectively with the issue and are based on true analysis and diagnosis. Next slide, please. Change orientation is the ability to manage and accept change. and developing others is the desires and capacity to foster the development of member of his or her team, providing feedback, supports, encouragement, and coaching. Next, influence and persuasion is the ability to convince others to agree on or to take a course of action. Next is initiative is the capacity to take action independently and to assume responsibility for one action. Next, interpersonal skill is the ability to create and maintain open and constructive relationship with others. And next, is strategic orientation. It's the capacity take a long-term and visionary view of the direct to be followed in future. Creative is the ability to organize practice, concept, and idea, and information management is the capacity to organize and use information effectively. Next is quality focus is the focus on delivering quality and continuous improvement. Self-confidence and sadness is belief in oneself and standing up for one own right. And self-development is managing one on learning and development. And managing is managing research, people, program, and projects. Next slide, please. Reason for using competencies is the application of competencies to appraisal training and the other personal process will help to increase the performance of employers, and competencies provide a means of articulating corporate values so that the requirement can be embodied in HR practice and be readily understood by individuals and teams with the organization. Next slide, please. Coverage of competencies is the Miller et al. Research from the employer adopt different approach to the part of the workforce covered by competencies. It's 22% cover the whole workforce with a single set of framework of course competencies is modified in the future. 10% of employer by the incorporation of additional behavioral competencies per manager and other sub. 40% competencies to specific work function and department. 20% have a core competency framework that cover all sub in respect of behavioral competency alongside set of technical or functional or department. In ranking 22 found that 25% of employers using behavioral competency had a core framework and 90% supplement the core framework with additional competencies per single group such as manager. Coverage of competencies is the menu approach to the role-specific competencies and to the grounded competencies. Next is Amanda. Okay. Use of competency, the top for use of competency where one is performance management, it's 89%, to training and development is 85%, and to selection is 85%, and for recruitment is 81%, only 35% organizing link competency to reward.
Use of competencies. Developing a competencies framework. Step 1, program use, involvement and communication. Step 3, framework design until competency list. Step 4, framework design and the definition of competencies. Step 6, test the framework. Step 5, define of competencies framework. Step 7, finalize the framework. Step 8, communicate. Step 9, train. Step 10, monitor and evaluate. Next. Case to success in using competencies. Framework should not be over-complex. There should not be too many headings in a framework, 7 or 8 will often suffice. The language used should be clear and jargon-free. Competencies must be selected and defined in ways that ensure that they can be assessed by manager. The use of behavioral indicator is helpful. Frameworks will be regularly updated. Next. Next step, please. Emotional intelligence. The four components of emotional intelligence are self-management, self-awareness, social awareness, social skills. Next.
Okay, anybody would like, you can freely ask questions about this presentation. We are from group 6, only open three questions.
Hello, Gi. Can I ask?
Hello, Nuprat.
So
First,
I want to ask. Besides on your presentation, I want to ask what is the difference between training and development?
okay, thank you for the question, Nupratista.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello, Jenny.
Yeah, my name is Jennifer from Group 8. I want to ask about what is the definitions of competency?
Okay, thank you for your question.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Agi.
Hello.
I'm in Kevin. I have a question. What are the dimensions of competence? Thank you.
Thank you, Kev, for the question. So please wait a minute. We are looking for the answer for your question. Give me time. Okay, I will answer the question from Nur Pratista Anindani. Hello, Nur Pratista. Can you hear me?
Yes, Agi.
Okay, I will try answer your question. And your question is, what is the difference between training and development? So the answer is, training is often used in conjunction with development. The terms are not synonymous. training typically focus on employees with specific skill. Uh, so, uh, and is the focus is solely on the current job, while in development the focus is on about the job and the job that employees will hold in the future. That is different between training and development. It is clear.
Yes, Agi, thank you for the answer.
Okay, thank you, Nurpratista.
Okay, I will answer the question from Jenny. Question. Thank you for question, Jenny. The question is, what is the definition of competency? Hello, Jenny.
Sorry, Nikoma, we cannot hear your voice.
Hello, Jenny.
Yes, Komang.
Okay, I will answer the.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear your voice.
Okay, I will answer the question from you. The question is, what is the definition of competency? An easy definition of competency is that it is something you need to be able to do well in a specific job role in order to demonstrate competence. Workers must be able to perform certain tasks or skills with a great level of prof- proficiency. A competency is broken down into specific skill or task. It's clear, Jenny?
Yes, Komang, thank you.
I will answer Kevin question, and the question is, what are the dimensions of competency? And the concept of competency covers the 5 dimensions of the task skills. One is carrying out individual tasks. Two is task management skills. Is dealing with the several tasks at the same time. And three is contingency management skills, being dealing with things when they go wrong. And four is job or role informant skills. And five is transfer skills, being able to transfer skills to new situation. Thank you.
Okay, we all already answered the question. So next slide is Nur Pratista. Okay. So this is the question from us. For the audience, before answering, I hope the audience will mention before answer the question. Thank you.
Hi, Agi.
Hi.
I want to answer the number one.
Okay.
What is competency-based assessment? Seeks to determine whether a person can do a task or a job or a task and how well they can do them. It recognizes that the most accurate way to determine a person's competence at something is to assess them using their knowledge and skill in on the job situations. Is it?
Okay. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
The next is a question number 2. Who want answer the question?
Hello, Agi.
Hello, Sylvia.
I would like to answer the question number 2.
Okay.
Okay, before I answer, let me introduce myself. My name is Sylvia Dwi Arindi, and I want to answer the question number 2. What is the example of the competency? So based on your explanation before, the format of a competency for any given job will be different depending on the specific organizations and professions. So in my opinion, one of the example of the competency is competency in develop customer relationship, customer focus. As a part of the sales process, the ability to create a lasting relationship with the customers by interaction is integral to the role, and we should have the ability to communicate effectively with the customers using our emotional intelligence. And for the proficiency standard, I think we should identify customer concern and present method for addressing concerns so we can build a long lasting relationship with the customers of each business. Thank you.
Thank you, Sylvia, for your answer. And the last question is number 3. Who want to try to answer?
I am Julia Geoffrey. May I try to answer?
Okay, Julia.
I think uh, the job description and a competency model sound almost alike because they both seem to describe what an employee is required to do in job. The difference for me is if a job description is a general summary of the skill required for a job, whereas a competency models provide specific behavior that an employee must do on the job in order to be successful. That is my answer, Agi. That is true. Is that true?
Yes, you give a good answer. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you for the chance, Agi.
Okay. So next slide. I think our presentation is enough. Thank you for your attention. Good morning.
Okay, so all of us have watched this group presentation. So this group is talk about competency based what
Based HRM, sir.
yeah, HRM. So when we talk about the word competency, it means that competency refers to the language of performance, right? So when you want to improve your performance in any aspect of work or life, so you must have competency, right? So what is competency? So what competency must you have? Like behavioral competency, yeah. Behavior is the competence related to your behavior, right? So when you study in university, so what kind of behavior must you have? What kind of behavior capacity you must attend the class on time, so it's right. You must study carefully, you must study hard, right? And you must study seriously, yeah. And then you must listen to your lecturer. It is kind of behavior competencies, right? So when you work in an office, in a company, you must do your work well, right? And then you must good behavior, yeah. You must have good communication, good work, good relationships, right? And you must be able to work in teams, right? It's good. Yeah, it's a behavioral competency, right? Even though you are smart, but if you don't have good you don't have good communication, you cannot build relationship with your friend. It's impossible for you to increase your performance, right? And technical performance, yeah, skill, yeah, knowledge is a technical, so that also when you want to do this job, what skill, what competency must you have? When you want to be a lecturer, what competency must you have? Yeah, it is a technical competency. Knowledge, you must have knowledge, right? You must know, yeah, you must have knowledge how to do your job, right? So when you want to get good grade at HRM, what should you have? What competencies should you have, right? So you must have the technical competencies, right? I mean, you must have the knowledge of the HRM, yeah. Yeah, and then you must what behavioral competency? Yeah, if you want to have good grade at HRM, so you must attend the class fully, right? You must be active. It's also behavioral competencies, right? Yeah, it is competency. Yeah. So when you are the manager, so you must have also competency. You must have you must be able to manage the people, right? The manager must be able to manage the people. How to manage your people, right? So you must lead your people to your performance, yeah, to increase how to increase the performance, right? This is the people management, right? And the manager must also have knowledge management, right? After this, we will talk about knowledge management, right? The knowledge must be managed, yeah. So the most important thing, so the manager or the people at work must do the competency framework, right? So your pen has to explain the competency framework, and you can read the PowerPoint. It is very important, right? The competency process, right? Yeah, it is competency. So competency plays a very important role, yeah, in increasing the performance. So the result you can find in the Google. So is there any relationship between competency and performance? Yes, right. So the how to manage your people. So you must manage your people based on the competency. You must put the people to their competencies, right? The right man on the right place. This is competencies, right? So when you are marketing, when you are in marketing, where must the manager put you, right? So the manager must put you in the marketing department because you are expert in marketing, right? When you are expert in marketing and the manager put you in the financial department, is it good? Yeah. So the manager must must put the people according to their competency. It means that the competency-based human management, so that how to make people according to the competency, so that when you study in economic and you work as an engineer in engineering department, is it good? You do the technical project, but you study marketing, for example, or you study human management. Is it competency based work? You know, so that so you must do your work based on your competency. So that yeah, I cannot teach mathematics because I'm not expert in mathematics. So I can teach only marketing or HRM. So I teach according to my competency. So that this competency based human resource management. So how to increase the performance of your business? So you must put your people to their competency. This is the reason. Okay. Any question? So you must do according to your competency. Everyone has different competencies, right? Yeah, so there's not the same competency among people, right? Maybe all of you here have different competency. So one of you has computer competencies, right? But the most important thing in working, you must have good behavioral competency and good technical competency, yes, right? And don't forget to have intelligent question and spiritual question is also important, right? Spiritual competency is also important, yeah. Spiritual competency and then emotional competency. You must be able to meet your emotions, right? You must be able to meet your spirit, right? You must also don't forget to your God, right? You must be devoted to your God, right? It is the spiritual competency, right? Yeah, you must what must you do must be related to your God, right? Allah. So you must say the name of Allah when you do something, right? This is spiritual competency, right? Don't forget when you want to learn, you must say in the name of Allah, Bismillah in Islamic and in Christian maybe the name of your God, right? It's also the spiritual competency, and don't forget this, right? Okay. Okay. Before this, I want to show you a game. Okay, we can have a game first. Okay. Can you this? Can you see this? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will give you two games here, and you can answer, and you must give the reason to your answer, and how is this game related to this subject? Okay, this one. It is in bahasa, but you must answer. Can you think first and answer? It's a game. If you can answer, please raise your hand. You can speak directly. Answer. You must also move one fist. Only move one fist. Yeah. Only move one fist. Only move one fist, and you must write the correct equation. So the equation is wrong. So right? The question is wrong. 9 plus 5 equals 2 is wrong. It's wrong equation. You must make it right, correct by moving one piece. By moving one piece. Have you found the answer? Do you understand this game? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Don't be afraid to make mistake. Don't be afraid to make mistake.
Sir, boleh dicoba.
Yeah? Please? What kind of try?
Itu ada tanda baca lebih dari ya?
No.
Kurang dari.
No. Only 9 plus 5 equal and 2. Only that. So you must move only one piece. One piece of like this. This piece. This one piece. This two piece. Piece like that. It's the lights. Yeah. Piece of lights. You must a piece of match. Yeah. It's a match. A piece of match. Yeah. This one. Must move one piece only. So 9 plus 5 equal to is wrong, right? It is the wrong equation, right? So you must make it the right equation. So the result is 2. So you must look at you can look at the right side and the left side, and you can change the sign, or you can move the sign. You can move the piece. So 9, how many pieces does the 9 have? You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces, right? 9 has 6 pieces, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and plus 1 and 2, and equals 2. So that and 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So you must only put one piece. So when you move the one piece, it will make the equation correct.
Sir,
Yeah, please.
so this is we have to find 100 by this 9999, right, sir?
Which one? This game? 955. 9. Do you which picture do you see? So 9 plus 5 equals 2.
No, 100 equal 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I different picture. Oh yeah. Wait a moment. Do you see this? Do you see this?
No.
Hello?
Still on the 100.
Still on the 100 equal to 1999.
This one. Okay, please. Aku you 100. Okay, 9999. Correct. And then it's the symbol plus division sign. And this one, yeah, time and minus and more than. Correct, more than. Correct, or greater than. Okay.
Just move the equal
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the
This 9999.
ya pindah itunya sir, tanda
Yeah, that's
sama
right.
dengan diganti jadi lebih kecil dari.
This one. 100 is okay. So you must look at on the right. 9999. So 100 will be equal to this. The result. Okay. It's not. So 100 is more than this. 100 is not the same. Yeah. It's not equal to this. So you must make it equal. Like 9 equal 9. Like this 200 must equal 100 here. Must be. But this is 9999. So you must put the symbol. You must use the symbol to make it equal. So that you must plus or division or this or time or minus or this one. You can choose.
Sir, I want to try.
Okay.
99 plus,
Yeah.
and then tanda kurung 9
This one.
divided by 9. So
Okay. Okay. Good answer. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. The answer is right. And give me the reason. Why do you answer that like that? Why is your answer like that? Please give the reason. Explain in English.
because we have to find 100. So because the first one is 99, we need only 1 plus 1 to find the 100. So to find the 1, we have to 9 divided by 9, and then we find 1, and then we add plus.
Yeah.
And then 9 plus 1 is 100.
Yeah, good answer. Yeah, so we will get 100 equals 100. Is that? Okay.
Yes.
So explain how this game related to HRM? How is this game related to HRM? How is this game related to HRM? When you are the manager in a company, how is this game related to HRM? How to make the people in your company example?
In my opinion, we have to combine their skill into like we have to combine their skill into one, so they have equal skill to improve their and their result into have better result for the company. So when they combine the skill of the people and employee they had to find the best result for the company.
Okay, good. Yes, good. So you must combine the people's competencies, right? So in order to get the good performance, right? So we must combine. So there are many people in the company, and we must. So our goal is to get performance. So we must combine all the people competencies, right? And we'll be able to manage. Okay, good. Any other opinion, please? There are many answers to this game. So to that HRM. The other opinion? In other opinion? Don't be afraid to give opinion, please. Is it a game? But this game must be related to HRM. So, no opinion? Yeah. Okay. Good. How about this? Okay. Okay. I want to set them, please. Wait a moment. What about this? Okay. Can you see this? Can you see this? Hello? Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this equation is not good, right? It's wrong equation, right? 9 plus 5 equals 2 is wrong, right? So you must move one piece to make the equation correct. Okay, like 9 has 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 has 6 pieces, and plus have 1 and 2 pieces. 5 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and equation has 2 pieces, and 2 has 5 pieces. So you must only move one piece to make the equation correct. What is the answer?
Sir, I want to answer this.
Okay, please.
First, we should change the 9 into 3 and move one pieces to be a minus.
Okay, good answer. Yeah, good answer. So minus 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So how is this game related to HRM, Arindi?
I think we should have a competency or ability to solve the problem.
Yeah. Okay. So solving problem, yeah. Solving problem, yeah. So manager must have knowledge how to solve the problem. So the manager must think, yeah, to solve the problem. So yeah, you must think first, and you must answer solve the problem, yeah. Don't directly solve the problem, but you must think first to solve the problem. Okay, good. Yeah. This only a game, yeah. Okay, this only a game, yeah. Only a game. I have many games to give. We can relate this game to the HRM, right? So we must think first, and think we will be able to solve the problem. Okay, don't directly say. We must think before we say, yeah. We must think before we say. Don't say first, yeah. Think and say. Think and speak. That is the problem. Okay, so this the first group has involved 6 students. So Numpastista, and then Jennifer and Kevin, and then Nita Dwi Arini Sapitri, Sylvia Dwi Arini, and Julia, yeah, in this discussion, yeah. And this group must have a lot of practice how to present. So you must have good spirit, yeah. Your son must have good spirit. Your son must have good spirit. So your son in presenting must be good, must be in good spirits, right? So the audience can listen to you carefully. But in general, it's good, yeah. So the most important thing, you must be able how to apply the competency framework. It's very important, yeah. So when you work in office, when you are the manager, you must be able to apply the competency framework. You must do the process, right, in order to improve your performance of your business. Okay, who is the second group, please? Will be the second group?
My group, sir.
Where one? Sabrina, yeah? Who?
Group 8.
Yeah. Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I will make you the host, yeah.
Oh, not me, sir.
Who?
Cika.
Salsabila, sir.
Huh?
Salsabila.
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 Salsabila Deva.
Okay, I will make you the host. Okay, Salsabila, please. It is your time to present your topic, please.
Mundak dan dada berkulit. Mundak dan dada Jennifer.
Yes.
Suara menjadi
Ready? Okay. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. We are from Group 8. So today, me and my friends would like to present our materials from Chapter 12 about knowledge management. First of all, let me introduce you my group members. First is Ceka Rania, and then me, Jennifer Angela Pangestu, and then my friends, Salsabila Deva. Next. And today we will discuss about knowledge management. There are several chapters. First is definitions of the process of knowledge management, the concept of knowledge, type of knowledge, the purpose of significance of knowledge management, approaches to knowledge management issues, and the contribute of HR to knowledge management. Next. And then the first is definitions of the process of knowledge management. Knowledge management is any process of practice of creating, acquiring, capturing, sharing, and using knowledge wherever it resides to enhance learning and performance in organizations, according to Scarborough et al. 1999. And then knowledge management is the process of identifying, organizing, storing, and disseminating information within an organization. It refers to a multidisciplinary approach to achieving organizational goals by making the best use of knowledge. When knowledge is not easily accessible in an organization, it can be very costly for businesses because valuable time is spent searching for relevant information versus completing results-focused tasks. Next. Next is the concept of knowledge. According to Blacker 1995, he said that knowledge is multifaceted and complex, being both situate and abstract, and implicit and explicit, distributed and individual, physical and mental, developing and static, verbal and encode. He categorized forms of knowledge as first is embedded in technologies, rules, and organizational procedures. Second is enculturated as collective understandings, stories, values, and beliefs. Third is embodied into the practical activity-based competencies and skills of key members of the organizations or practical knowledge or know-how. And then fourth is embraced as the conceptual understanding and cognitive skills of key members or conceptual knowledge or know-how. Next is Next is the types of knowledge. First is tacit knowledge. Tacit knowledge is known as typical, accurate experience, and it's intuitively understood. As a result, it's challenging to articulate and codify, making it difficult to transfer these informations to other individuals. Examples of tacit knowledge can include language, facial recognitions, or leadership skills. Second is explicit knowledge. Explicit knowledge as known as captured within various document types such as manual reports and guides, allowing organizations to easily share knowledge across teams. This type of knowledge is perhaps the most well-known, and examples of it include knowledge assets such as database, white papers, and case studies. These forms of knowledge is important to retain intellectual capital within an organization as well as facilitate successful knowledge transfer to new employees. Next, the third one is internal knowledge. Internal knowledge management refers to a system that is used within a company in order to optimize knowledge sharing between employees, boost team collaborations, and make the best use of team members' individual skills. And then the last is external knowledge. External knowledge management, on the other hand, is typically customer facing. It involves documenting informations and sharing informations with customers in order to address important issues and provide outstanding customer support. And then next will be explained by Sasabel Deva.
Okay, I will explain about the purpose of significance of knowledge management. As explained by Blake 1998, the purpose of knowledge management is to capture a company's collective expertise and distribute it to wherever it can achieve the biggest payoff. Trusler 1998 comment that the capability to gather, lever, and use knowledge effectively will become a major source of competitive advantage in many business over the next few years. A successful company is a knowledge-creating company. Knowledge management is about getting knowledge from those who have it to those who need it in order to improve organizational effectiveness. In the Information Age, knowledge rather than physical asset or financial resource is the key of the competitive. Next is the approaches to knowledge management. The codification and personalization approaches to knowledge management have been identified by Hansen et al. 1999. The first is the codification strategy. Knowledge is carefully codified and stored in database where it can be accessed and used easily by anyone in the organization. Knowledge is explicit and is codified using a people to document approach. This strategy is therefore document-driven. Knowledge is extracted from the person who developed it, made independent of that person, and reused for HRM various purposes. The second is the personalization strategy. Knowledge is closely tied to the person who has developed it and is shared mainly through direct person-to-person context. This is a person-to-person approach which involves sharing basic knowledge. Hansen et al. Established that companies which use knowledge effectively pursue one strategy predominantly and use the second strategy to support the first. Those who try to excel at both strategies risk failing at both. Next is the knowledge creating company. In the opinion of Nonaka and Takeuchi 1995, a core competitive activity of organization is knowledge creation, an organic, fluid, and socially constructed process in which different are blended to produce innovative outcomes that are predicted or predictable. Fundamental to knowledge creation is the blending of tacit and explicit knowledge. Through process of socialization, tacit to tacit, externalization is tacit to explicit, internalization is explicit to tacit, and combination is explicit to explicit. Next, the research-based approach. Scarborough and Cartier 2000 describe knowledge management as the attempt by management to actively create, communicate, and exploit knowledge as a resource for the organization. They suggest that this attempt has technical, social, and economic component. The first is, in technical term, knowledge management involves centralizing knowledge that is currently scattered across the organization and codifying tacit form of knowledge. Second is, in social and political term, knowledge management involves collectivizing knowledge so there is no longer than exclusive property of individuals of groups. The last is in economic term. Knowledge management is a response by organization to the need to intensify their creation and exploitation of knowledge. Next is knowledge management issue. The various approaches referred to above do not provide easy answer. The issues that need to be addressed in developing knowledge management process are discussed below. The first is the pace of change. One of the main issues in knowledge management is how to keep up with the pace of change and identify what knowledge needs to be captured and shared. Next is relating knowledge management strategy to business strategy. As Hansen et al. 1999 show, it is not knowledge perceived, but the way it is applied to strategic objective that is the critical ingredient in competitiveness. They point out that competitive strategy must drive knowledge management strategy. Next is technology and people. As Hansen et al. 1999 comment, in the codification model, management need to implement a system that is much like a traditional library. It must contain a large set of the document and include search engine that allow people to find and use the document they need. In the personalization model, it's more important to have a system that allow people to find other people. The last is knowledge worker. Knowledge worker are as defined by Drucker 1993 are individuals who have high level of education and specialist skill combined with the ability to apply the skill to identify and solve problems. Next will be explained by Chika Renia.
The contribution of HR to knowledge management. 10 ways in which HR can contribute. The main ways in which HR can contribute to knowledge management are summarized below and described in more detail in the rest of this section. First, how to develop an open culture with the values and norms emphasized. Second, promote a climate of commitment and trust. And the last is advice on the design and develop of organizations which facilitate knowledge sharing to networks and communities of practice. Fourth, advice on resourcing policies and provide resourcing services which ensures that valued employees who can contribute to knowledge creation and sharing are attracted and retained. Fifth, advice on methods of motivating people to share knowledge and rewarding those who do so, and help in the development of performance management process, which focus on the development and sharing of knowledge. And then develop process of organizational and individual learning, which will generate and assist in disseminating knowledge. And set up and organize workshops, conference, seminars, and symposia, which enable knowledge to be shared on a person-to-person basis. And in a conjunction with IT, develop system for capturing and as far as possible, codifying explicit and tacit knowledge. Generally, promote the cause of knowledge management with the senior managers to encourage them to exert leadership and support knowledge management initiative. Next, culture development. An open culture is one in which a saying suggests people contribute out of a sense of commitment and solidarity. Relationships are characterized by mutuality and trust. In such a culture, organizations place a high priority on mutual support, collaboration, and creativity, and on a constructive relationships. Promote a climate of commitment and trust. Gaining commitment is a matter of trying to get everyone to identify with purpose and values organizations, which will include process for developing and sharing knowledge. And last is organization design and development. HR can contribute to effective knowledge management by advising on the design of process best organization in which the focus is on horizontal process that cut across organizational boundaries. Key role definitions that emerge from organization design activities should emphasize knowledge sharing as both as accountability, a key research area, and a competency, an expected mode of behavior. Next. Organizational and individual learning. Organizational learning takes place when people learn collaboratively. It involves accumulating, analyzing, and utilizing knowledge resources which contribute to the achievement of business objectives. Second, workshops and conferences, etc. HR can play an important part in knowledge management by setting up and facilitating workshops, conferences, seminars, and forums in which members exchange information and ideas, discuss what they have learned, and agree on what use we can be made of the knowledge they have acquired. And third, working with IT, knowledge management is neither the pursuit of the IT functions nor that of HR, and the last, promoting the cause. HR can make a major contribution not only in the specific activities referred to above, but also in generally promoting the cause of knowledge management, emphasizing to senior management at every opportunity the importance of developing a culture in which the significance of knowledge management is recognized. Next. Okay, thank you. And there is a question and answer section. Wanna ask?
Hello, Jenny, Salsa, and Chika. I want to ask, what is benefit of knowledge management? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Steffi, for your questions.
Hello, guys. May I ask?
Yes, Willa.
So I want to ask that can you guys tell us the examples of the positive behavior in meeting competency expectation for the knowledge sharing?
Okay, thank you, Willa, for your questions.
Hello, Jenny, may I ask?
Yes, Wahyu.
So your group stated there is two knowledge, there is explicit and tacit. Can you give more example of that knowledge? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Wahyu. Excuse me, guys. Please give us some time. We will discuss about about the questions. Thank you.
While waiting for an answer from us, maybe someone can answer question from us.
Excuse me.
Yes, Adrian.
I want to answer the question number 1. Thank you.
Okay.
Your question is, according to Scarborough and Carter, there are the component of knowledge management as the template to actively cater, communicate, and exploit knowledge. What are their components? According to Scarborough and Carter, they suggest that each term has technical, social, and economic components. In technical terms, knowledge management involves centralizing knowledge that is currently scattered across the organization and codifying tactic forms of knowledge. The second, in social and political terms, knowledge management involves collectivizing the knowledge so that it's not longer the exclusive property of individuals of groups. And the third or the last is in economic terms. Knowledge management is a response by organization to the need to intensify their creation and exploitation of knowledge. That is my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adrian. Anyone wants to answer the question number 2?
Hello, Tata. May I answer the second question?
Okay, hello, Ria.
Okay, so why is knowledge management important for organizations? So at least there are three importance of knowledge management for an organization. First is decision making. So knowledge management enables to improve the efficiency of the management team in making decisions. And then the second is innovation. So knowledge management boosts innovation in a company, what they should produce and what the market needed. And then the last is employee turnover. So where the employees to share and access knowledge, and then the feel of appreciated, and this will not have the urge to job hunting, which may lead to high turnover. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ria. Next, who want to answer the question number 3?
Can I try to answer, Salsabila?
Okay, Tasya.
Okay, before my name is Tasya, I will to try answer number 3. So my answer is overcoming the challenge involved in addressing research through knowledge management allows the attention and integration of the new needs of the global environment to the articulate management of the missionary function and to specific to research and innovation. So it also papers the effective management of knowledge and its innovative capacity. So I think to strengthen the educational quality of the institutional educational offer, and this entails the convenience of developing a knowledge management model. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tasya. Okay, next, I will answer your question from the Steffi, Willa, and Wahyu. The first will be answered by Chika.
Wait a minute, Chacha. Benefit of knowledge management. First, identification of skill gaps. This provides valuable information to management to form new organizational structure or hire additional resources. Second, make better informed decisions by improving accessibility to current and historical enterprise knowledge. Your teams can up skills and make more information-driven decisions that support business goals. Third, maintains enterprise knowledge. Knowledge held by your long-term employees and other experts, then make it accessible to your wider team. Fourth, operational efficiencies. This in turn reduces the amount of time on research, leading to faster decision making and cost savings through operational efficiencies. Increased productivity not only saves time but also reduces cost. And the last one is data security. Give your employees the autonomy access knowledge safely and with confidence. Second will be answered by Chacha.
Okay, the second, I will answer question by Willa. The question is the example of positive behavior in meeting competence expectation for knowledge sharing. The answer is first is eager to share knowledge with colleagues. And the second is takes positive step to set up group meeting to exchange relevant information and knowledge. The third is build network which provide for knowledge sharing. And the last is ensure as appropriate that knowledge is captured, codified, recorded, and disseminated through the internet and or the means of communication. Next, the last question will be answered by Jenny.
Then the last questions from Wahyu is about the example for explicit and tacit knowledge. And the answer is from the explicit knowledge can easily be codified, documented, transformed, and conveyed in systematic ways. So the examples for explicit knowledge is document work, producers and policies, operating producers for jobs, contact of potential customers in the database, and former customer complaints and suggestions, and code of conducts for the organizations. And then for the tacit knowledge is personal, known by an individual and is context specific. And then the examples for tacit knowledge is hand-on skills, special know-how and experience of employees, tips on dealing with difficult challenge, feedback from customers over the phone, best practice of the most prolific salesperson, and then the last is opinion expressed by management about why leaders are doing well. So there is the answer from all of the questions, and everyone understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the answer.
Okay, thank you guys for your questions. So that is all about our presentations. Thank you guys for your attention.
Okay, stop sharing, please. Okay. Okay, we have what's the second group is good. Yes, for the second group is discuss. Yeah, the second group discuss something about knowledge management. So knowledge is so this chapter is related to the first chapter, competency human based human management. Yeah, how to get knowledge. You can get knowledge from many sources, right? You can watch television, you can read the newspaper, you can get knowledge from your experience, right? Also passion in the field, right? And then yeah, and anything you can use to get the knowledge. Yeah. So what is knowledge management? So you describe and explain that knowledge management refers to the process. Yeah, it's a process. Yeah, management the process. Yeah, planning, organizing, right? creating, controlling. So you must be able to make your knowledge. Yeah. So you study economic. Why do you study economic? Why do you study management? So you must be able to make your own knowledge, right? So maybe in the future you will be a manager. Maybe you will work in the small company. Maybe it's so to gain your ideas, you must be able to make your knowledge, right? So why do the people study engineering? Because they have the idea to be the engineer, maybe, so right? So they manage the knowledge and they study in engineering, so right? Yeah, this is the knowledge management. So knowledge must be managed, yeah. As in a company,
Yeah.
when you are the manager, so you must be able to make your people knowledge, right? Yeah. So why must you put your people, right? You must put your people to the knowledge, right? And so the people's knowledge must refer to the business strategies, right? So the company must have vision, mission, and business strategy, right? And based on the business strategy, so you must need the people, you must need the knowledge, certain knowledge, and then you must recruit people who have the knowledge, right? So you must recruit people with the knowledge. Why? In order to improve your own business performance. Right? And this group has involved.
Saya mau untuk pelaporan SPT pribadi.
So you must
Saya tuh lupa SPT saya.
on if you don't speak this, you must your microphone. So I can hear what you speak here. Hello, you must put off your microphone first even you speak, so that so I can hear you here. Okay, so this group has involved student, yeah, student who asked this discussion, Stepi, and then Willa, and then Wahyu. Wait a moment, wait a moment. Okay, so and then the student answer is Adrian, Ria, and Tasha, yeah. Okay, wait a moment. Wait a moment, wait a moment. Okay. Can you see this? Can you see? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you see? Yeah, what's up in WhatsApp? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I will give you one more game. This game this. And you must continue the letter, 3 letters. And how is this game related to this HRM topic? Have you found the answer? Can you think this? Think first and answer. You only continue 3 letters. The first is M, the second letter T, the third letter W, the fourth letter T, and what is the fifth, sixth, and seventh letters? Anyone can answer this question? This game? Can you solve this game? Hello, have you found that the answer? No, it doesn't matter to your wrong answer. Never mind. You must try. What's the next three letters?
Can I try, sir?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Please. What's your name?
Tasha.
Yeah. What's your name?
Tasha, sir.
Okay, Tasha, please, Tasha. What's the answer?
Gate PNQ.
Then the letters. What?
First G.
G. Second.
T.
H. And then
Q.
Q. Is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you answer like this?
I add 10 number.
Yeah.
And I add 10 plus W. I add 2 10.
Okay. This is your reason, yeah. the other student, please. Please think. The other student. Never mind. You must try to express your opinion in English and give the reason to this game. Why do you answer like that? Okay, please. Only one student, try. Hello, the student, please. Don't be afraid of the mistake.
Hello, sir.
Okay, please, Aji. What is your answer, Aji?
I think that is M, T, and W.
W. Okay, why do you answer like that? Give the reason. Why?
Because they have a pattern.
Pattern. What's pattern? Can you explain the pattern?
Yeah, the MTV.
Yeah.
T.
And
then that MTV again. I don't know why.
Okay. Come on.
I think that was the pattern.
Okay. Pemain. Have to give the reason. Okay. The next student, please. So when you can get the correct answer, I will give you quota 50,000. Yeah, if you can get the right answer, I will give you quota 50,000. Later, you can WhatsApp me privately. Okay. Yeah. Please think. Say wrong, yeah. No, no right answer. Think first. Think. Think. Yeah, it is related to patterns, right?
Sir.
Okay.
Can I try?
Your name.
My name is Yunifenawati.
Okay.
So I think the next is F.
F.
And S. S.
F M.
F S S.
F S, yeah.
Yeah.
S,
F W S.
F S N.
S.
S again.
F S S.
Okay.
So
what's the reason? What is your reason to answer this?
Because I think MTWT is the first word of so M is Monday.
Yeah.
T is Tuesday.
Yeah.
W is Wednesday.
Yeah.
And T is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then the next is Friday.
Yeah.
After Friday is Saturday, and the next is Sunday.
Okay, good answer. Right answer. Okay. Okay, good. F S and S is the pattern is about the name of the days in the week, right? M refers to Monday, T refers to Tuesday, W refers to Wednesday, the T refers to Thursday, and F refers to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And how is this game related to HRM? The topic. Okay. Okay, Tasya. Your name, please. Your name.
What, sir?
Your name. The student name. So who answer this game?
You need, sir.
How is this game related to this topic?
I think we must do use HRM every day. So,
How is this game related to this topic?
Karena Maaf, Sir, can I answer in bahasa?
Okay, please.
Jadi setiap hari itu kita menggunakan apa ya? Kita tuh membutuhkan HRM di setiap hari kita. Jadi tidak ada hari tanpa SRM gitu sih.
Okay, it is your explanation. Okay, good. Your answer is right. Yeah. So you can WhatsApp me your name again. Okay. The other student want to give explanation how is this game related to HRM or this topic today? So we must maybe you can answer creatively. So success has its own patterns, right? And failure also has its own patterns, right? Yeah. So you must follow your success pattern. So how do you create your success? So you must follow your own. You must follow the patterns, right? So what pattern? You must have knowledge. You must have your competencies, right? You must have good theoretical knowledge, technical knowledge, right, etc. Yeah, it's a pattern. Yeah. So success and failure have their own patterns. Yeah. So you must follow the pattern. And when you don't want to be when you don't want to have a failure, you must avoid the patterns, right? Okay. Okay, yeah. This is a game. So yeah, that's a game. So you must think. So you must think creatively. So as a manager, you must be able to think creatively, right? And innovatively, right? So that just now the game is refers to the name of the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So in a company, so the people must work for 6 days, right? Except Sunday, and then you must study also from Monday to Friday, right? It's so when you want to be successful in your study, you must follow the pattern, the successful pattern, right? So how the successful student get good performance in the study, so you must follow the pattern, right? So the student must be diligent, the student must understand competency, you must study hard. So it's a pattern, good pattern, right? You must follow the pattern of study. So what does this game mean? Yeah. Okay. Is this the last meeting before the midterm test? When will you have midterm test? When will you have midterm test? When will you have a midterm examination? Next week? Or when? When will the examination start?
Next week, sir.
Next week, sir? Yeah, I think next week, sir.
The 39th.
Sir.
The 39th of March? Or the 30th March? When will it start?
Still do not reach the schedule, sir.
Yeah, the schedule. Yeah, when does the examination start? When?
Next week, sir.
Next week. From Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the last meeting before the midterm test, yeah. Yeah. So if Bu Titi is not busy, maybe Bu Titi will teach you after the midterm test. So if Bu Titi is busy, I will still teach you after the midterm test. So if Bu Titi teach you, so the student who haven't presented, yeah. So you must record your presentation by using YouTube, and the student must answer by using I think the answer in the comments, right? So there are maybe there are two groups there. So before we end the session, you can look at the question in Google Classroom, yeah. I will maybe tomorrow or the next update day after tomorrow, I will put the question in Google Classroom. So I will give you some question, and you must answer by video recording by using YouTube, right? So you must answer the question by using video recording by means of YouTube, yeah. Not writing, but by using video recording by using YouTube. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Before we end, so you must give the closing comment. What have you got from this lesson today? Yeah, from Adelia, please. Adelia, please. What have you studied and what have you got from this topics today? Please, Adelia. Hello Adelia. Oke, Haji Pangestu. Haji Pangestu. Hello Haji.
Yes, sir.
Please.
So today I got I got so many information about the HRM, and that was fun. We have ice-breaking game for today. Thank you for that, sir. And that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Agi Mayara Safila. Agi, where are you, Agi? Can you hear me, Agi? Well, Agi is not in, yeah. Andrian Yuando?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Andrian.
And today I learned about HRM and I learned about different presentation about HRM too, about and I get information so I can answer the question too. Thank you for the paper and thank you for sir to make the so we can learn and play the game.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Asa Wayuni?
Hello. Okay, so today we can learn about competency-based HRM and knowledge management.
So, Arya? Arya? Okay. Carlos? Carlos, are you in? Catherine? Catherine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
So today I get know more about HRM, especially in competency in HRM and knowledge management in HRM. Thank you.
Cek Arena? Cek Arena?
Got a lot of today's presentation. Thank you.
Hello, Ceka.
Hello.
Yeah. Finish?
Yeah.
Okay, Cristobal?
Hello. I learned for that there's question that that can that a public that so important that journalism.
Okay. Desi Eka Sanjaya? Hello, Desi. Desi Eka Sanjaya. So she is not present at the end. Dewi Winarni? No. Delviana?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Who, sir?
Nah, Dewi Winarni sih. Dewi Winarni. Dewi Winarni.
Today, got lots of knowledge. I want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. Delviana? Okay. Delviana? No. Elisa Febrianti? No. So many of you disappear, yeah, at the end, yeah. So yeah. Pani Deswita Anggra ini? No. Okay. Franciscus? No. Evani?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, Irfani, right, sir?
Evani, yes.
Yes. So today I learned about the knowledge management and also HR competencies. And thank you for the my friends who are already presenting and it's such a good presentation. Thank you.
Jennifer? Jennifer? Julia?
Hello, sir. So today I learned more about HRM, and thank you for my friend that already presentation. Thank you.
Okay. Kevin Nathanael?
Yes, sir. Today I got a lot of information from HRM, such as dimension of competency and also fun experting game. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Muhammad Araji Bagaswara?
Yes, sir. Today I learned about HRM and application HRM in everyday life, and thank you for my
Okay.
friend for the presentation.
Okay. Nikomang, Armanda?
Yes, sir. Today I learned about human resource management and thank you for friend presentation.
Nita Dwi Sapitri?
So today I get many learning material today, especially competency and management. Thank you for friends. It has a present material.
Okay. Normalia Sari?
So what I today I know
Okay. Wis, Nur Prastista? Nur Prastista? Octavia? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Octavia, please.
So there's thing that I learned from SRM, and I want to say thank you for who already presented. Thank you.
Okay. Putri Herbania?
Hello, sir. From lessons today, I got know more about human resource management, especially about competency and knowledge management. Thank you.
Emilia Teresa?
Okay, also I have many information about HRM and I hope the information will help me to know more about HRM today.
Okay. Ria Sandora?
Okay, so from today's course, I got to know more about competency HRM and knowledge management in HRM. The presentation was great and understandable, so thank you for sir and everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Salsabila Deva?
Yes, sir. Today I will learn about, I know more about the knowledge management and types and benefit of knowledge management. Thank you.
Okay. Sabrina Felia?
Okay, sir. So from today's course, more about knowledge management, and thank you for the presentation.
Okay. Sharon?
Yes, sir. So today I learned more about HRM and thank you for the presenters.
Okay. Sylvia Dwi Arindi?
Yes, sir. So today I learned about competency based on human resource management and knowledge management, and thank you for the presenters today.
Epi Laurencia?
This morning I got new knowledge about competency in HRM and knowledge management. And
Okay.
thank you for the presenters.
Okay. Sarit Nabil? No. Tasha?
Yes, sir. So I get more learn about competency based and knowledge management. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Tiffany?
I learned about competencies of HRM and knowledge management, and also get to know that the other games can relate to HR. Thank you.
Okay. Vanessa Yen?
From today's class, I learned a lot and get new information about competency-based HRM and knowledge management.
Okay. Wayu Andika?
Okay, today I learned about competence and knowledge management and strict application into games. Thank you.
Wila Shola Gracia?
From today's lecture, I learned more about knowledge management and also competency-based HRM. And thank you for the presenters.
Okay. Yuni?
So today I learned about HRM, especially in competition in HRM and knowledge and management. Thank
Okay.
you for
And
my friend who
yeah.
presentation today.
Okay. Rinda?
So today I have learned about HRM, especially about how we are need to be competent, and thank you for the presenters.
Okay. I think it is time for me to say goodbye. See you later after the midterm test, yeah. Maybe it depends on Bu Titi. So if Titi is busy, I will remain to teach you after the midterm test. See you later after the midterm test, and study hard for your success at midterm test. Okay, see you later.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I want to ask.
Okay, please. What will you ask?
So we still have two group that haven't present yet. So we present it after midterm.
Yeah, you still have opportunity to have present to do presentation after the midterm test. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. See you later. Be successful in your test.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget to visit Google Classroom. Okay, I will leave the room, please. Okay.
Okay.